Healthcare was the highlight of the day on day one of the confirmation hearing for President Trump's Supreme Court nominee. Those proceedings wrapping up this afternoon, but not before Democrats and Republicans wasted no time going after one another. Democrats focusing on what they say is at stake, focusing on the millions who stand to lose health care coverage if the Affordable Care Act is struck down. Now, Republicans firing back, arguing judges shouldn't make policy, but rather make decisions only based on law if confirmed. Judge Coney Barrett would tilt the balance of the nation's highest court, making it a 6-3 conservative majority. Samir Nefsi joins us now in the control room with a look at how area legal experts are weighing in on those confirmation hearings. Samir.
Joe, good evening to you. Ruth Bader Ginsburg on her deathbed asked that her seat not be filled until after the November election, but a dying wish will not stop what's already been put in motion. Of course, President Trump's nomination, Coney Barrett, being both cheered and criticized.
It's the first time a Supreme Court nomination is being considered 3 weeks before a presidential election. It's not just any seat up for grabs. It was once held by liberal feminist Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
And then you add on to that what happened in 2016 when Mitch McConnell refused and the Republicans in the Senate refused to have a vote or even hearings for Merrick Garland.
Coney Barrett's nomination comes at a time Republicans control the Senate and White House, at least for now.
Liberals, I think, rightly see Roe versus Wade and Obamacare as at least two of the high-profile rulings that they see at stake that, if this seat goes to a conservative, that can swing the direction of the court.
Bloodworth further explaining that the nomination seems to be the power of politics at play. We spoke with one Erie attorney who says the nominations are not supposed to be a partisan move.
We like to have our judges wear black robes. We like to have the Lady of Justice with a blindfold over her face. So typically the judicial branch is supposed to be seen as independent and to a great extent immune to politics.
However, with an election just weeks away, John Knox believes this will be yet another move that divides the parties.
This is a pretty unique timeline, admittedly. I think both parties would acknowledge that. It's sort of an unfortunate thing because it's going to get politicized this close to the election on both sides.
In print.
The confirmation hearing is expected to go until Thursday. Jill?
Okay, Samir Nefsi, thank you.